Moments in Local Volunteer History is brought to you by Volunteer New York.
Hi, I'm Paul Schwarz. My mother was Jane Schwarz, one of the founders and the first chair of the Volunteer Service Bureau, which went on to become Volunteer New York. Mom was clearly convinced that the benefits of volunteering flow both ways. Obviously, the benefit to the agency, the benefit to the clients of the agency from the work done by volunteers, but also that the volunteer gets a benefit, the sense of worth, the sense of accomplishment, the sense of being part of something. When Mom and a couple of other women founded the Volunteer Service Bureau in 1950, they had no thoughts of 2020, of 70 years later, or of the size that it would grow to. And they would be amazed and delighted to know that that little thing that they started. I mean, perhaps had they not done it, somebody else would have had to, because the need is there. But they did, and that's the fact that little volunteer office has grown into what it has become today.
And that was your moment in local volunteer history. For 70 more years of moments like these, be sure to tune in live October 13th for the VNY70 Virtual Gala.
Far be it from me to give any advice to the leadership of today's Volunteer New York, but if I could channel what Mom and her friends back then would say, keep it up, build it. There will always be a need. There will always be a need for volunteers. No organization, whether it's a hospital or a school system or a library, none of those organizations can do everything with their professional staff. They need the additional hours and energy and spirit of volunteers. And there will always be people with time on their hands, whether they're older and retired or whoever they are. And what is always going to be needed is someone in the middle, an organization in the middle, to put those two and two together and make five, because the whole is greater than the sum of the parts.